Silly. I first will show you my sponsor, Leslie Factory. I already worked there for 35 years.
Okay.
I'm shift leader. We work in 3 shifts and 5 shifts, parallel to each other. So this route I take every day.
It's a fast car, huh?
This is originally factory 250 brake horsepower.
Yeah.
And I tuned it a little bit up, it's now 351 brake horsepower with 495 Newton meters. So I tuned some 110 brake horsepower, and it's also the limit of the mechanical engine parts.
Okay.
So if I want to go further, that's the plan. Then I have to change the rod beams and place bigger turbo. Everything else is ready.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you plan to do it one day? Or
No,
you are
no.
happy?
I just finished the car with this setup, and I want to enjoy this until next year. Maybe January. We're gonna take the engine apart and put some changes to it, so it can have the force for 500 brake horsepower and more.
So could you please tell me, since when you have the car and why did you choose it?
The car is from 2008. They have only sold 835 of this car. They're all white and numbered here from 000 until 835. This is the Nürburgring Edition, the Jubilee edition from the Astra H. The next model is the Astra H. And also there are made 135 for the UK especially, and they call it there the Astra OPC VXR Nürburgring Edition. This car is number 067. This is also my birth year.
Okay.
So they built this car for me.
Yeah, that's good, huh? It's a nice gift.
Yes. And when it came out in 2008, I was immediately in love, but the car was too expensive for my budget.
Okay.
At the time I drove Astra G OPC with the same engine and same gearbox of this car.
Okay.
So that was a very, very fast car also, because it was lighter than this car and had almost the same horsepower. Sadly, I crashed that one two years ago.
Okay.
And then I thought, now it's time for my dream
For your dream,
to
yeah.
come true, because I survived the accident. The car was totally broken, and yeah, I bought it at 74,000 kilometers. I bought it from the first owner, and he only drives the car in summertime.
Okay.
So the car has never seen winter with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are the first one.
Yeah, I'm the first one.
And how many kilometers did you drive until now?
Until now, it's now 76,000. I drove it some 25,000 in 2 years' time.
And what was your longest trip?
My longest trip is with this car is Germany to the Nürburgring. circuit in Germany. You must have been there once in your lifetime. It's a very, very special circuit. And the car is named of it. The reason why they built 835 is an Opel driver drove the circuit is 22 kilometers in 8 minutes 35 seconds.
Yeah.
And that was at the time was a record for the hot hatch.
Yeah, it was in 2005, right? Something like of 2007.
2007, yes.
2007,
yes. And then they made 835 pieces of this version.
Okay. And is the only car you have?
Yes, I own only this car, so it's my daily car. I don't need it for my work. It's 4 or 5 kilometers. I have also a scooter or bike, but mostly I take the car for fun. I used to go to vacation to Turkey, and then I make some 8,000, 10,000 in 6 weeks.
Okay.
With this car, I did not went to Turkey. Maybe next year, when the corona is gone.
What are the things that you love about the car?
Yeah, mostly the look of the car, and the engine is very easy to tune until you have not enough money.
Okay.
I have friends drive the same car, and he drives it with 575 brake horsepower. But he has a specially built engine. So when you put the money in, you can go to up to 1,000 brake horsepower with this engine. It's a 2-liter 4-cylinder. So many people think it's not possible, but I have friends and tuners who already drive more as 1,000 brake horsepower. But they built the car especially for drag races.
Okay.
So there are no daily cars.
Also going on the circuit of...
Yes, I drove the car already on the circuit at the Nürburgring. But then it was not so fast as now.
Okay.
At the moment I had 280 brake horsepower, but that's very very nice to drive. That's, I go there with friends. We rent their house, and we stay for a weekend. So we go Saturday, make a round on the circuit. We make fun.
What was your time on the Nürburgring?
Because I am not pro, my time was 9 minutes 23 seconds at the time. Because the circuit is so long, you don't know what's next after a corner. So mostly you brake in front while it's not necessary. A professional driver knows exactly where the corners are, what speed he needs to go through it to make that 8 minutes and 35 seconds.
Yeah. But also he didn't make it in once, huh? Maybe he tried a few times and that was, the best time, because I don't think you can... And there are also things that you don't like about the car.
I don't like the car, some electric issues sometimes, and you need special equipment to know what's the problem. I'm not the kind of man who loves accessoires, luxe. This car has seat heating, it's fine for the winter, but lots of things I don't use. I I'm not used to luxury things, air conditioning, and it's on the car, but I never use it.
And what is the top speed of this car?
I drove once in Germany 272 on GPS, and that's also the maximum of the gearbox, so you cannot drive faster. Oh, when you have more power,
Yeah, of course. If you
the gears, 6th gear is maximum 297, and then it's ready. That's my Nifo. That's
Okay.
very. You drive also a Corsa. I will push him some bit. He's laughing already. And that car was used to be from my son.
okay.
Yes.
And do you have like fun facts with the car? Like something funny of
Funny. Yes, I have stickers on the windows outside,
yeah?
and there is a text with a warning.
Would you recommend this car to someone else?
Yes, yes. It is. Every single kilometer is fun. You have always a smile on your face when you start the car and you drive it. Tomorrow I going to make a tour in south of Holland. It's Maas en Peel route. We are some 40 cars with Ferraris, Lamborghinis, BMWs, exotic cars. It's organized by Fancy Car Tours, and they do that every week. They have a tour, but sometimes I want to make a trip, a drive. I take part at the tours.
And do you have also some tips and tricks to share?
This board computer
Yeah?
gives you a lot of information. I have put a PEPAS module. That's someone in Poland has made that. You can put it on the OBD, and you get extra features on the display, like diagnostic. Now I can read the coolant temperature, battery voltage, fuel level, air conditioning pressure, and boost pressure from the turbo. It's not factory equipped with this. Because I have now all the info with the PEPAS module, I will show you what it is. It's in here.
Yeah.
And you can put all kind of info on your display. What's not impossible with a factory PAS monitor. He also show me now when I drive backwards how small the distance is, so you don't hit anything.
Okay. So like a parking assistant.
Yes, parking assistant. Normally it beeps, but now you can also see how much the distance left.
Oh yeah.
So you can park it when it's small place. We have settings, and you can go to the menu, and you can you see the ones that are not light up is not usable at my car, because because I have a CD70, you have an upgrade from this CD90, and then you have extra features. So coming home lights, dashboard lights, but I don't use the audio often. I usually do the window open for the sound of the exhaust.
Yeah, of course. Can be better than this.
Yes. When you buy one, mostly the turbo is something to look at. Some have some rust at the right fronts, at the attachment from the bumper to the chassis, and back also. What could be here is a SIM module. Works with canvas, so every message signal goes to one thread and go to the engine, go to the back, and then it spreads there from there. It's not all the cables one by one, but one cable with all the signals go to the engine, and there it would go apart to the parts where it belongs. And that's an expensive one. When he is broken, it's 550 euros, and you must let do it by the official dealer, and will cost you some 1,000 euros. Mostly, you know, when he is going dead or broken, your horn will not work when the lights off. Sometimes the signal lighting doesn't work. All strange kind of problems you will. So that's mostly the SIM module that is broken.
Okay.
For the rest, yeah, it's a good car.
And did you do other things like the chair where everything inside is standard?
What you see in the car is factory. Only the steering wheel. I have put some with the center and blue threads, and I changed this one and this one. The rest of the car is factory. So the leather seats are factory, carbon listing, start to stop, go, keyless entry, side airbags, airbags in the chairs, air airbags. So safety is okay. Okay. Yes, that's important. Mostly I changed under the hood and outside the car.
So you can go outside. So I would say
it's not dark. I have put dark, and the lights are Audi look. So it's dynamic signal lights.
Oh yeah.
What I changed further is I did darker foil.
Okay.
Foley on the to look it darker. I made the grill is a hydro dripped. Some holes for extra air for the engine. The underneath bumper lip.
Oh yeah.
I put on. These rims, wheels. The VXR in UK is still factory wheels.
Okay.
In Europe, there are other. That's a 19-inch B-color diamond cut. Oh, changed also with the number of the car. First thing I changed was backlights. We are from Car DNA. It's It's a LED tube. I think that shows the car.
Yeah, it's more aggressive and
Yes, yes. The boot strip was chrome. I make it black. White. Diffuser is also hydro dipped. And exhaust is 3-inch catless from Cobra.
Okay.
From the turbo until here. So that's the only things I changed outside. Most of the money went here. Yes, this is also hydro dipped. Slowly they put it in water. It's very nice. Very, also hydro dipped. Factory filter box is gone. Now it's open filter, but it doesn't suck warm air.
Okay, yeah.
It's not good for brake horsepower. This is a ADS inlet manifold. This tuner in Germany is very famous. And the turbo looks factory, but it comes from UK. The turbines in it are bigger. So it looks factory, but it's bigger. And exhaust, what I mean, goes from here straight to the back. I have already other cams in for more horsepower, adjustable pulleys, oil catch tank, because otherwise all the greasy air go to your intake and back to your engine. The oil stays here now, and then I drain it every 2 months, 3 months. Yes.
It's really clean, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I look good after it.
Yeah.
Yesterday we mount a bigger intercooler. Sadly, you cannot see anything. Maybe when you see here, the intercooler is from Wagner, and the intercooler is almost 1.5 bigger as the original. So the volume is bigger, and it cools the air lower temperature, and that's the lower the temperature, intake temperature is, that's the better power it gets. I do always the software in Germany. It's Opel specialist.
So always you go to Germany.
Yes, yes. Some 2 hours driving at the border in Germany. I am customer from. I come there 20 years. And that's the stage tuning. You have phase 1, 2, 3, and
That one is 4.
this one is 4. Here also 1000cc injectors for more fuel. Normally it's 460cc, and this one is 1000cc. But if you think you use much fuel when you drive 100 and you do not pass 120, it drives 1 liter 13 kilometers, 14 kilometers. But when I step on the gas, 1 liter 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers. Yeah, yeah. It's yeah. Keep it. And it's hard to get a car like that. Like a collection.
This is a collector's item indeed. There were 16 of them imported to Holland from the dealers, Opel dealers. 16. The rest of it is sold in separate countries in Germany, Spain, Italy, I don't know where.
And also the value of the car is growing up.
When I bought it, it was at its lowest. It was my lucky. Car was from 2008, and they asked 15,000 euros for this car. I could buy one for 8, but with high kilometers, damaged, and not factory. This one was 100% factory stock. Because I like to do tuning myself, then I know it's done good, and they use good parts.
Yeah. You like to have everything under control.
Yes. It's better because someone they change some threads, and you get problem. You don't know what's happened.
So you never go here in the Netherlands to the dealer? Like, I don't know.
No. I have a private friend of mine. He only do everything on my car, maintenance. Yesterday we were 2 o'clock. We were ready with the intercooler. Everything comes off.
Wow.
Yes.
I have also Brembo.
Yes. It's ook upgrade. Normally is no Brembos. These are from the Corsa OPC factory. I put this one on, and these are 4 pots, 1, 2, and 2 on the back. And normally you have factory is 1 big. This brakes better.
Yeah, it's the best, Brembo.
Yeah.
You get.
You see the tires are semi-slicks.
I have new tires on.
Yes, they are from Toyo R888R, and they have very good grip, but the weather must be warmer, 20 degrees, then it gives maximum, because when you have normal tires, you give gas and will only turn and smoke, and you don't go.
It's really
yes. It's very soft tire. When I do this, you can see the nail staying in it. So it's for extra grip on circuit and for drag racing. Some guys have 4-wheel drive, and they're gone faster, but later I get them.
Yeah.
More of a roll race car. When you go on the highway and you drive 80 together, and then 1, 2, 3, and then go. Then it's perfect.
Yeah, because you have like the tire, they are warm, the motor, everything. So after you, it's
don't have wheel spin.
Yeah.
Then it goes very, very good.
And this manual, right?
This is a manual. Yes. Yes. You have to work yourself. You have Golf GTIs with DSG. It's like PlayStation.
Yeah.
You hold the steer and you give gas, and the car does everything for you.
Yeah, but you don't have the feeling, eh?
You don't have the feeling. No. I don't like automatic.
But I think with a car like that, you need to have the control on it to enjoy it. Because if you have just only like to drive and
yes,
give like the gas pedal to the maximum, it's not.
I also put spare from Coife. That's adjustment on the gearbox, and now the power. He gives the power to both wheels, 50%, 50%. Factory, 1 wheel turns, other stays still. It's a differential.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't allow. He power both sides.
To both sides that you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you go more grip.
Yeah, also it's more safe for you.
Yeah.
Because if both it's 50-50, when you put gas on, yeah, you don't go to the left or to the right because
And,
yeah, it can,
in the corners, it's pulling the car in the corner. Without that, you get one wheel turning, you go out of the corner.
yeah.
So it have lots of advantage compared to the stock spare diff.
Yeah.
You see also the flag.
And that one is just like that.
That's yeah, because there is another edition, also white, and this, they call that race champ, but they are not limited build. You can and they were a factory, no options. You can buy options. What is standard on this car, you can buy as extra.
extra.
Yes. You cannot buy this sticker anymore, and some people sell it on eBay. It goes for €1,000. This roof.
And you,
And I see some drive without it, but it's not the same. I don't know why, but it's not.
yeah,
the
but
same.
look, you have like a special car,
Yeah,
right?
yes, yes.
So
You don't see this car. I don't think you will see this car again
no,
somewhere.
no, because what you did to the car and all this,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like one of a kind.
Yes.
It's
I have
number 67.
some 8 friends and same car. We have a small group chat room, so we give each other
Tips,
tricks.
yeah.
So once time we meet, we make pictures and have some eating. And, yeah, it's very nice.
Thank you very much for your
Ayhan.
feedback. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. See you soon.